How are you, my dear children? Hope you all are safe and fine. Today we are going to discuss about electric field. Children, we have already discussed about the electric charge and electric force. Okay? So now we are going to discuss about electric field. We know when one charge is there. Okay? Suppose this is a charge. Okay. When we'll bring another charge, then it will experience a force. And it depends on whether it will repel or attract. Whether it will repel back or it will attract this charge. It depends on whether the charge is positive or negative. But in which condition it will happen? Let us see. If I'll take a charge Q, over here and another charge Q naught is over here. If I'll take this Q naught charge miles away from this charge, whether it will experience any force, children? No. Now let us take this charge Q naught, okay, and bring this near to this Q charge. Then you will observe it will experience a force. Okay, because this charge will now exert a force on this charge Q naught. Clear? That means when we keep this charge Q naught in the sphere of influence of the charge Q, then this Q exerts a force on Q naught. Here comes the word electric field. That means it is the region around a charged body. That means it is the region around the charged body. Okay, in which another charged body will experience an electrostatic force. It will experience an electrostatic force. That means every charge creates an electric field. Every charge creates an electric field in the space around itself. Okay, suppose, let me clear the board. Suppose plus Q charge is over here. Okay, I'll take it capital Q. Okay, I'll take now a capital Q charge over here. This is plus Q charge. Now, when we'll bring another charge Q naught near to it, then this Q naught will experience a force by this charge plus Q. So here this plus Q charge is your source charge. This is called source charge. That means it produces electric field. It produces electric field. Okay, children? And now this Q naught charge is the test charge. It is called test charge. Remember, this charge will not have any electric field around itself. Why this charge will not have any electric field? Because just now we have discussed, if any charge is there, then around that charge there will be some electric field. Then why this test charge is not having electric field around it? Because it is very, very small. This charge is very, very small. That's why it will not have electric field around it. Now tell me, if ये charge के पास अपना electric field होता, if it would have been having its own electric field, then क्या होता? Then it would have been modified the electric field इसका इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड को चेंज करता। जो सोर्स चार्ज का जो इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड है, ये चार्ज का इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड होता तो इसको ये मॉडिफाई कर लेता, दैट वी डोंट वांट। ओके, दैट्स वाई हम लोग टेस्ट चार्ज को एकदम स्मॉल वेरी स्मॉल चार्ज लेते हैं। इज इट क्लियर चिल्ड्रन? नाउ one more thing, we'll discuss all these things in detail now. When a plus Q charge is there, then the electric field will be radially outward like this, will be radially outward. Remember this. Okay children, if minus Q charge is over here, then the electric field will be रेडियली इनवर्ड। ओके, हम लोग ये देखेंगे अभी आगे जाकर क्यों ऐसा इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड इनवर्ड और आउटवर्ड हो रहा है। ओके, आगे जाके विल डिस्कस, इवन विल डिस्कस अबाउट फील्ड लाइन्स ऑल्सो। नाउ लेट अस फाइंड आउट द रिलेशन बिटवीन इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड एंड इलेक्ट्रिक फोर्स। व्हाट इज द रिलेशन बिटवीन electric field and electric force? Let us see and understand the concept. Children, concept is much more important. All the derivation, everything you will get in all the books, but you need to understand the concept behind everything. Okay, suppose electric field is over here, that is produced by a charge. Okay, suppose electric field is over here produced by a charge Q. Okay, now bring another charge Q naught to the point in the field. So it will have its field like this. Okay, it will have the field like this. Now when you will bring this charge Q naught to this near to the electric field, then what will happen? It will experience an electric force, and that electric force, what is that amount? It will experience an electric force F. So now electric field E will be how much? Will be F by Q naught. We can write it down, limiting value, limit Q naught tends to 0. Why we are writing this? Because we want this Q naught to be very small. Okay, this is known as electric field intensity. Is it clear children? This is nothing but electric field intensity. This is nothing but electric field strength, you can say, or electric field intensity. Then what is this electric field intensity or electric field strength? Okay, this is nothing but, this is the strength of the field at that point. Okay, this electric field strength or electric field intensity is what? It is the strength of the field at that point. Is it clear? Easy? Strength. What is the strength of that field? What is the strength of this electric field? That is your electric field intensity only. Clear children? Now tell me whether this electric field intensity is a vector quantity or scalar quantity. As you have observed, I am putting a arrow mark. So it is clear that electric field intensity E is a vector quantity. Is a vector quantity. If it is a vector quantity, then what is the direction? Its direction is same as the direction of the force. Direction of the force, children. Okay, and what is the unit? This is the direction. Okay, what is the unit? SI unit? SI unit will be how much? This E is equal to F by Q. Just now we have seen. So F is Newton. So it is Newton per Coulomb. One more thing, children. Usually, always we consider this test charge to be positive, children. Clear? All about the electric field now? I think Idea is clear what is electric field? You are getting that picturization of what is electric field. Okay. Now let us discuss what is the electric field intensity. What is the electric field intensity? Field intensity due to a point charge return. Due to a point charge. Very important and very easy also. Okay. Let us consider a plus Q charge over here. Okay. It is placed at point A. Now we have to find out, or will try to find out, the electric field intensity at a point P, which is at r distance from this plus Q charge. Okay, we have to find out the intensity, electric field intensity, that we have to find out. How to find out then? For that, we have to imagine a test charge Q0 at this point P. That means we have to imagine this Q0 charge is placed at point P. This charge plus Q. Now it will create a field of electric field E. Okay, having the strength E at P. This Q0 charge will now experience a force F. And what is that amount? F will be Q0 E. That means this charge is exerting a force of Q0 E on the charge Q0. So according to Coulomb's law, the force on Q0, at P will be how much? It will be F 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught Q by Q0. Q0 by R square. This thing you know, we have already studied. And this force, in which direction? It is directed from Q. This is the direction of the force. Clear, children? This is the direction of the force. It is directed from this plus Q charge towards this Q0 charge. Why? Because now both the charges are positive, so it will repel. Clear? Now, how to find out the electric field intensity then? Tell me how to find out the electric field intensity. We'll calculate now electric field intensity E will be what? What is the formula? Just now we have discussed. It will be F by Q0. What is this F by Q0, by the way? It is the force on test charge. Very simple way, try to remember. Force on test charge divided by the test charge. Clear? No confusion? Okay. Now what is the force value? So E will be how much? It will be Q by 4 pi epsilon naught R square Q0. Now divided by Q0. That means again a Q0 will be here. F by Q0. So this is F by Q0. Now this Q0 and Q0 get cancelled. So what is now E? E will be how much? E will be Q by 4 pi epsilon naught R square. So what is this? Q 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught. We know that is nothing but K. We can write like this also. KQ by R square. So this is the formula. This is the last derivation of electric field intensity in terms of K, and normally is this. q by 4 pi epsilon naught r square. And this formula is only valid for point charge. Only valid for point charge only. Remember this. This formula valid for only point charge. What is the direction of the electric field intensity now? What I have already told. The direction of electric field intensity will be in the direction of force. Now since this is the direction of the force. Just now I have told you this is the direction of force. Then the field intensity will also be in this direction. That means it is away from the charge. It is away from the charge. Remember children? Suppose I'll take minus q over here. Then tell me what is the value of electric field intensity and what will be its direction. See children, the magnitude remains same whether it is positive or negative, but the direction will be opposite. The direction will be towards the charge children. This is the direction of electric field intensity when minus q charge is over here. When plus q, then it is in this direction. Is it clear children? Now how to write children the electric field intensity in vector form? Okay, one more thing children, I am forgetting. So one more thing children, I am forgetting. Let us draw a graph. Electric field versus, let me write clearly. Electric field versus the distance r. What will the graph? What equation we got? We got E is equal to kq by r square. This thing we got, na? So what will the graph? The graph will be like this children. This is E in this direction and R in this direction. Okay? Your graph will be like this. Okay? As E is inversely related to R square. Clear children? Okay? Now we'll derive electric field intensity in vector form. How to write in vector form children? In vector form. You know E is equal to kq by r square. For vector form, this is a unit vector. What is the formula of unit vector? If you have not remembered these things, small things, please you can check my video for class 11. I am discussing all those things, this vector, how to represent unit vector, all those things I am discussing over there. You can follow those videos also if you want. Okay, what is this unit vector? We can write like this, r vector by modulus r, and for this r square we can write modulus of r square. So now your E will be kq by rq and this. Is it clear children? This is the electric field intensity in vector form. If we are using minus q, then how to write? Put a minus sign over here if you are using minus q. Is it clear children? That means what you have to remember, when you are representing or when you are calculating electric field intensity in vector form, clear? At that time only you have to put the charge with sign. Charge with sign. Remember this. When you are calculating electric field intensity in vector form, you have to put charge with sign, whether it is positive or negative. Otherwise, no need. Is it clear children? One more thing. Make all those things a simple note. Okay? One more thing. This electric field strength E at any point depends on the source charge. Rather, I will say value of source charge. Value of source charge. Because formula is, what is the formula? is kq by r square. So it depends on the value of the source charge. What other things? It also depends on the distance of point from the source charge. Simple, na? Because see, electric field intensity depends on this. So obviously when you are keeping the charge over here and another charge over here, so this distance also plays a crucial role in getting this value of electric field intensity. How it varies? It is inversely varying. Okay. So electric field intensity depends on the value of the source charge. Remember this. And the distance of the point from the source charge. Clear? One more thing, children. Can you just tell me what is the electric field at this point? At this, where you have kept your charge, at this point, what is the electric field? Interesting? Is it more or is it less? Here, electric field is not defined, children. Electric field is not defined. Why electric field is not defined over here? See, children, the formula. E is equal to kq by r square. Okay. So at its own location, what is the r? This r will be 0, na? So E will be kq by 0. Something divided by 0. Is it possible? It is not defined. This is not defined. That means electric field due to a point charge at its own location is not defined. Electric field due to a point charge, I am again repeating, very important point, electric field at its own location, okay, due to a point charge. Remember this, due to a point charge is not defined. Hope it is clear all about the electric field and electric intensity, field intensity, and at a distance r we have derived everything. Okay. If any doubt, please leave a comment in comment section box so that I can address your doubts. Okay. And it will encourage me to put the videos also if you are watching sincerely, children. Okay, children. Take care of yourself and thank you for watching, children.